How far would you go to raise money for a cause?
Well, for one man, that answer is 14,500 miles on a bicycle. JT Street brings us his incredible story on tonight's Streets Corner.
I'll ride out from here towards Dallas and then continue from Dallas to Albuquerque.
Adam Beal is on an epic journey across the Americas, one that began a few years ago with a college scholarship.
I wanted to do something to give back for that, and so I decided to dedicate 3 years of my life to a cause. I wanted to figure out what cause was going to be the most important one to my generation, and for me, that's autism.
To raise awareness of the global autism epidemic, Adam vowed to break a world record, cycling from Argentina to Alaska in 100 days.
The same equivalent of cycling 6 Tour de France's back-to-back from the time it took Lance Armstrong to cycle 4. I was riding 21 miles an hour for the distance of 150 miles a day. Think of the worst day you've ever had and then just repeat.
Which Adam did day after day in some of the harshest conditions imaginable.
I spent 14 days straight in a desert. On some roads I was riding faster than my support vehicle could drive because the roads were that bad. It's more about your head than it is about your body. Grunting it out and surviving and making sure that that physical reserve that you have built up before you start doesn't dwindle before you finish.
But on day 55, that physical reserve gave out, rupturing a muscle in Adam's right leg.
Physically, I would say it was a pain of 10 out of 10, but emotionally, I'd say it was also a 10 out of 10. You know, that pursuit of the world record, being more than halfway there and having it all disappear in an instant. I don't know if in an instant I've had any pain that was harder.
The setback forced Adam to drive from Costa Rica to San Antonio for rehab, costing him the world record, but saving his life.
At that point, my intestines had started to shut down, and so, I mean, for me, it's probably a good thing that my cap flew out because I get to keep living. It keeps me from setting a world record, okay, but it's not going to stop me from talking about autism and continue with my mission.
Now, Adam plans to resume that mission on Monday. He's asking other cyclists to ride with him and make up the miles he lost. For more on how you can help, you can follow me on Twitter at Streets Corner or like us at Facebook.com/StreetsCorner. JT Street, Fox News at 9.